Rengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
It's like she was offended. We're not going to go back to Grand Bridge. We're going to go this way. Glad it's along the coast because we can go and raid that later. Speaker's Leaf. A bunch of like treasure right here. This direction. Now I wonder if there's an easy way to just jump off. Maybe up here. There we go. I'll survive that. Easy peasy.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Nothing on the way, huh?
Blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Alright, Leaf. What do you got to say, my man? Not exactly a good shield you got there, but
Eivor!
better than nothing.
Fine day for being out, no?
What the hell? It's not even straight.
Soma
Look
said
at
I
it.
would
It's so
find you here,
bent.
Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grand Bridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grand Bridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Ah, so it might not even be any of the three. Could be someone else.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Unless he suspects that we're onto him and he's using the pain as an excuse.
Best go hooded here.
Alright, is there another entrance?
You know, I would much prefer...
What the fuck?
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
I feel like I'm going too far now. Finally assassinate the priest.
What do you see?
Oh, he's over here.
I should be cautious around here. Raven's priest is in
Well,
the church.
that fucked me up completely, didn't it?
God's justice awaits, coward!
Did that let anyone else, or is it just him? He's got the key. Don't know where Leaf is, but might have gotten lost.
The trees they must have hewn. The devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No. Never. And the crab flew over the tracks.
I know there's an alternate way in.
Have a look, Sunan.
I don't like how his dialogue is so, like, quiet just because I'm away from him. Yeah, I think there's an alternate way in. Unless it's through here. I came up behind these guys when I opened this door. Get off the fire, you stooge. Don't make a sound, you fool.
Hey, now!
God damn it! Of course, assassination.
Waitman should have killed you all off the first time!
Yeah.
The coward up! Your time is come!
Man, these pikemen piss me off. There's no way that I don't defend that. Come on, bro. See? I don't like the parry, man. It's a little, like, timing's has to be, like, absolutely perfect. And because I don't have a shield, holding it doesn't defend me. It just goes straight into an attack, which then they interrupt me, and then I end up getting hit. So the Carnival deal just, inside the door. Exactly. Oh, that's okay. Parking on my most hated elites next to bannerets. I don't think I've gotten a banneret before. Or maybe I'm not paying attention enough. Yeah, they're kind of annoying because they attack so quick and especially after you hit them and they defend and they attack straight away. I do so want to thank you for your support, charmed by our pupils and our obedience, and be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue taking my way. Please me to speak to such spry young men eager to learn about the order of the ancients. There is much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow in this great cause. Well, you can stick it, my friend. Give me this stupid book of knowledge. Incendiary powder trap. Banish a knights using a two-handed sword. Oh, right. Do they have shields or no? No, they don't have shields, right? Because otherwise it wouldn't be a two-handed sword. Attaches a small pouch to your arrow, spreads volatile powder where the arrow strikes, and any nearby enemies cause powder to burst into flame. Surprise, clueless passerby. Surprise, clueless passerby. Okay. Sure. So you're not gonna. Wow, fire's pretty strong. Holy shit. See, Leaf just goes straight in, dude. Doesn't wait for my style. No, nothing. I want to assassinate this guy from the air, but I guess probably can't. Okay, that was weird. I'm dumb. Good though, well. But when you just have a girl like breaking range and alternate strike times, hard to judge when they strike to parry. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to do this, but get used to it. Like I know that they attack right after they defend, but sometimes it just happens so quick that like I completely forget that they do that. I mean, parrying is such a finicky thing that I'd rather just dodge anyway. Even though parrying, I like parrying better and it's cooler, but more often than not, parry fails and you get hit. So, where the dodging is like almost foolproof, you almost never gonna get hit. So I feel like parrying. I understand timing and all that, but people are always going to dodge because it's easier.
Let's bleed you.
I know what that guy's doing, but oh my god.
No paradise.
Nicely done. Get this guy up. Makes sense in real life. Medieval warfare feels OP. There isn't a better group formation weapon. Yeah, spears are a strong weapon, and as well they're light. You know, like you can have a great sword that's just as long, but like how much more heavy is it? Because it's all metal, and it's thick, and it's wider, and like in real life, a spear is like a piercing weapon, but if you just adjust the tip and make it a bit longer and make it the length of a dagger or half the length of a sword, and it can become a slashing weapon as well. Because you can slash when you swipe like this, but because it's such a small surface area, you can only slash with the very tip of it. However, if you make it like a sword at the end and make it more like a glaive, although it'll become heavier, you can make it a slashing weapon because then more of it. Man, I hate where that whiffs. really fucking lame. I hate how the chain assassination whiffs hardcore, man. It's really fucking shitty. Are we done here?
Flank the idiot! Press hard! Won't survive, fool!
Fucking hell.
With me, here!
Why do we have to fight on this kind of surface? Are you serious? Alright, hey, it didn't work again. Nothing new. There we go. Fucking hell. Get the...
You out!
God damn it. Just kill him. Alright. Oh, I hit leaf, my bad. Oh, we gotta escape. I'd much rather have done the assassination mission like on my own, because then it doesn't get fucked up, but also my assassination difficulty is, my stealth difficulty is so goddamn high, I probably still would have failed. Because then I would have, like, I want to be able to experience stealth and being able to, like, hide and shit like that as I escape. But because this difficulty is so high, I'm not able to do that. So it's like not experiencing a portion of the game that I really wanted to see, or really want to see. That's like from the old Assassin's Creeds as well. Get out of the fucking thing. There we go. The swords are more of a dueling weapon. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But you had like halberds and stuff, which was like a spear with like an axe on the end. It was like all in one weapon, but it would have been really like heavy. And another thing with the spear is that you can't really attack from much range. I mean, that came out wrong. You can't really attack from much like angles. Because if you go like this, like you hold it up and you can attack down, but because your range of your body is so small compared to the pike, you can't really, like, it requires such large movements to like attack down or like go to the side and attack from the side and get those angles. So as a spear user, or if you're defending from a spear, the attack is always going to come from the front, because they can't get to the side of you because they're so far, and there's no. It's not like a scythe where the scythe is curved and they can swing the scythe from the right side and it would like curve, and they would pretty much can get like the whole side of your body and your back almost. Or like a sword, because it's long and it's a slashing weapon and you're up close, you can swipe from the side and you can get them. You've got like a lot more range on their body is what I mean, like a lot more variety of attacks. I feel like that's the most effective when they're sitting still, but if they're moving, it's like it like glitches out and some weird shit happens. Alright, before we escape, we got one more piece of treasure right there. Alright. Quickest way to escape is probably like this direction. Definitely feel like enemies have 360-degree vision. Well, if you're on stealth difficulty very hard, I guess, yeah, it feels like that. Everything in front of them, I think it's like 180 degrees or even more, and as soon as they see you, they have like huge range with their vision. So as soon as they see you detect it, and it doesn't even stay yellow for long. You have to be really like out of range for it to like go yellow, or like you have to be like in the middle of a roll or some shit. Very sensitive to sound from me jumping around too. Oh yeah, that makes sense. The other thing is that if they are suspicious of something and you wait for them to move on, they stand staring at the same area over you for about 10 minutes. No, yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. They just literally sit there and like creep you out. Now, can I change difficulty now, or do I have to like wait till there we go. Okay. Apply. Okay. That's much better. I also don't like how you whistle and they come and approach the grass and they just stand there and they just like look and you have to whistle like 10 times for them to actually investigate. I hate that sort of shit. I guess it's because like you can use the whistle as like to pull the enemies towards you to control their vision. So if you want that guy like at the end to like look another direction so you can assassinate another guy, then you can do that. But if you're attracting someone to you and you're in a hiding spot, you may as well just kill them.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Stench of treachery. Honestly, I don't think it's any of the three. Otherwise, Leaf. My best decision. And honestly, he covers his bases pretty good. So I really don't even think it's him by like a large margin. If you're whistling deep in the grass, you can pull them in and get around them. Yeah. Oh yeah, you mean like whistle like not on the edge, whistle like a bit far back? Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes I've done a whistling and they bring in 2-3 guys, so you have to make sure it's one guy around. Yeah. I think it's like radius based. Usually it's like, I mean, so far in the game I haven't come across that. I've come across just like the closest person. In Odyssey it was like the closest person, and it was very strict. Like you could have 2 people right next to you on the other side of a wall and you could whistle and only one guy would come to you. But in this game I think it's a little bit more like radius. Photometer link, battleground bolt, breakfall, assessment cantrip. Maybe we should finally like get the stomp. Once we go here, I'll get our next 2 will be emergency aim in here, and we'll see what's over here. Wow, I'm almost power 50 already. We can get that, and then we can get this, perhaps. And fast travel back to Granite Bridge. Or no, we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll fast travel here, we'll go on the coast, get this, go on the coast, raid that, go on the coast, get this, and then raid that, and then fast travel back to Granite Bridge. Does it have a fast travel point? No, well, we can just fast travel here, it's fine. So, going on a bit of a detour here, but it's pretty good. You can do more investigation after you return to Soma, and you should have a good idea who it is. Going to Essex, that's where I am in the story. Am I? Oh, it is. Oh, shit. You're right. 160. Oh, my God. I might get fucked. I might not be able to raid this then, actually, coming to think of it. I need to... Oh, my God. You just stuffed up my master plan, Atmo. Wouldn't be able to do this because I'm level 90 anyway. Fuck. completely forgot about levels, fuck's sake. So we can't raid. You have to wait till we get to a certain level. Okay, that's fine. We'll still get the shit, and then we'll still collect this and the fast travel point. Then we can at least have a fast travel like area, and then we'll just get those collectibles and then go back to Granite Bridge. Won't worry about raiding. Level 90 raid is gonna take us forever.
The path very black. Swift was it, moving faster than...
What are you doing here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah,
Guys,
visitor for
wait, this
Chad
is the guy who
bewilderer,
invented the
most
ghillie suit.
Radiant and rakish riddler. Do you have the wits to best me? There is cake in it if you do.
There's
For
cake.
cake, I'll answer any mind tease you have for me.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
Can you repeat it?
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
What? Looking at key?
My head is forged.
Forge with a hammer makes me think it's none of these two. Locking the key.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools,
Lockpicking.
smoothed by files.
Don't know what that
I
means.
take in my mouth.
Yeah, it's definitely lock and key.
Iron is forged with tools, and a keyhole could be the mouth of a door. A lock and key.
Wonderful. Your wit sparkles. But still, another one. I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk. I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape.
Wonderful shape, seeing it having its beak underneath.
Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs.
Don't want you to get fucked up. Yeah, that's fair enough. That makes sense. I completely forgot about that. Would have been, you saved me a lot of time there, because I would have just gone to the first raid and then just got wrecked and then turned around. A bird, bagpipes, and a stool. God, it's really hot in here, man. Holy shit. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna open the door. Okay.
I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
I think it's bagpipes, but yeah, I think it's bagpipes, right? You can't walk. Odd shape, sings.
Something that sings. A musical instrument. The bladder that whines and wheezes through pipes.
I don't even know much about bagpipes.
Bagpipes.
That was like a guess.
Very good. A tricky one that few but the sharpest needles can sew. Now, the final test. With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
I think it's a storm.
Confusion hounds me.
With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake...
Yeah, it's a storm.
Rain covers the earth like a roof, and the rumble of thunder and lightning can shake acorns from a branch. A storm.
You are brighter than the sky, Lantern. Your wit outshone my words, and such a feat deserves 3 cakes. But unfortunately, I do
course
not
you don't.
have any.
So the cake was a lie?
Do not pout.
She sounds so
Have a reward
disappointed.
Much more worthy of your talents.
Goodbye, chat. Your riddles were a fun diversion.
Stay a while, read some more of my scribblings. My grandfather built this turf maze.
Minus Elden Father Yemenis.
Okay.
Diene on Kine. Monument. The sea is sure. Work is sure. With a leech evils in Canis and Freeland. After few saga London with. Maybe Sorgan to Oswa way fast.
Am I meant to follow him, or we'll go here, or what? It's the first time I've done one of these. Make the offering 50 iron. 50 iron ore? Jesus, lucky I'm collecting that shit. What does that give me? Experience? 50 iron is scrap? Yeah, I know. But for me now, because I've got like 100 of them, but how much iron have I got? Let's have a look. I've got 722. That's pretty much scrap, but I wouldn't have nowhere near 772 if I didn't explore and collect it. I was just focusing main one skill point? Only one? It's the first time I've only got one. Usually if you just focus on main quest, you won't have nearly as much. At this point anyway. Okay. Should I even go fast travel? Yeah, may as well. Hopefully we don't get anything along the way. Or we could not and just get this. Do these offerings require fish and stuff? Oh yeah. So should I? Oh yeah. So I guess I should keep all those fishes and stuff that I have in my inventory. I was wondering what to do with them because I'm not sure if I should sell. I wasn't sure if I should sell them or not. So I'm like, oh, they've got to be. Because there's trinkets already, right? So I feel like they would be used for something else. Like, I guess you could use them to farm silver, but it's not exactly the most efficient. You get friggin' 10 silver for every animal. Not even, like 2 silver for like deer hide and shit.
Black spirits torment this land.
Is this another fight? Oh no. This is a cursed thing. Oh my god, I fucking almost died from that.
Not good.
Use the fish when you build the fisherman thing at the settlement? Yeah, I know there's a fishing rod that I haven't got. I'm guessing it's like in the tree then? Right? Try not farm this. Try to destroy it from here. No, it doesn't go red. Pretty sure I have to climb this. What the fuck? Am I just tripping balls over here? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, well maybe not. Is there like a latch that I can't see? Like a red thing? Can't cross with it. Can't cross. Hang on. Let's try go up this tree, get a better vision. It sucks that I can't run, dude. Like, come on, man. Let's go. Like. I just go from here? Oh, I can. Aha! Okay, that makes sense.
Land breathes once more.
I thought I had to either break it down by shooting like a kink wherever those red things are, and then it would drop, or I had to climb the tree. But that makes sense. Okay. We did it! Yes, we did. I saw that too, like I saw that branch, I'm like, I know those connect, but then I was looking for a connection between that tree and the big tree, and I didn't see it, and I didn't think about like angles, which they actually kind of pretty much introduced in this game because of like the angles between the windows and the locks behind the doors and shit like that, so there's a new thing I've got to think about in terms of like elevation now. A bunch of more of them to go, yeah. There's like another 300 probably. They're fun, they're not like absolutely impossible.
I built the silo and manage our trade deals. All the barley would rot if you were still in charge.
Oh, don't spew hog
Oh
shit.
my god, here we go.
Both know it's because you're jealous. You use that silo to hoard the profits.
Don't make me
It's literally perfectly in the middle.
jealous.
The barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
Whoever breaks their back deserves more. He who seeks the deal deserves better share. Should we share it equally?
The silver should be shared equally.
How am I to be encouraged to make all of these deals? My endless hustle? The paperwork? He couldn't sell his own eye.
The barley would never even exist without me. My barley is known across Mercia and Essex. Sebi's slush. My soul is in the mug.
That
The
reminds me.
situation is strained between these two brothers.
Where's the lad?
Like, in the real sense, more physical work should give you more pay, because you're ruining, like, you're aging your body more. But like, working for it and looking for trades and stuff is also like an important skill. But at the same time, this guy's being a little bit of a bitch, so... Please announce Seba from the Shire Kingdom and the family. He's no child of God. His senior drinks more than he thinks and stinks more than he helps the finest. My land of 100 hides should be mine and mine alone. Renowned Seba yours. Algini the Middle Anglia.
What have we become? Reduced to animals. What have we become?
What?
Reduced to animals.
Ugh, such a sad labourer. Without my wits, we'd be batting vultures away. Across Mercia, people know us because of me.
So I've done 1,000 of these. Barred door, house look for the shuttle window or secret entrance. Yeah.
I wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have enough. They just fight like dogs. Dogs who forgot why they're even barking in the first place.
Kids, man. The true wisest of us all. Completely unfiltered with war and taxes and adult struggles. And because of that, they can see situations much more clearly.
Aye, good farmer.
I don't know what to do. I have such anger in me.
Solve this with the jewel? Calm down.
Take a breath, drink some ale, and enjoy your hard work. No amount of silver is worth a broken friendship.
Impossible, I'm afraid. When my blood boils, the world must know.
In my home, there is only one way to settle this honorably. A home gang.
You're right. Bollocks to him. I'll pummel him. Give him a taste of a labourer's fist. Fucker!
So they ended up fighting anyway, okay. Wow, so one wants to kill his brother and another wants to
All
banish
they do
him.
is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy. We praised it, smelled it, rubbed it against our bellies.
What? You rubbed barley against your belly?
You think I am stealing profits from you? You are stealing dignity from me. If I must raise my fists, I shall. Oh, I shall.
Oh!
I'll kill you.
The wife's gonna come out. The kids are gonna stop him. Okay, nobody stopping them. Listen,
What
lady.
have we become? Reduced to animals.
Oh, okay, that dialogue was for this. Alright, that makes sense. Are we meant to like get in the way
I
of
wish
this?
our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what.
Good take a labourer's fist. If only we could do that in real life sometimes.
Dogs who forgot why they're even barking in the first
Yeah.
place.
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy.
Is this world event done? No, it's not. How do I?
Rubbed it against our bellies.
Am I meant to like interfere somehow? Oh, you know what I'm meant to do? Fucking destroy this. %. I'm meant to do this for sure.
There is no other way.
Makes sense.
Oh my goodness. Our estate is aflame.
Oh my god, I didn't want to fucking burn the houses down. What the hell?
I can smell it burn. Oh God.
Be gone with all of it. It has only torn us apart.
I so wonder. It is true that we were once all so happy. Perhaps we can now start over from scratch.
Are we done here?
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. even if it was drastic. Thank you.
Yeah, drastic. I don't want to destroy the bloody silo, not fucking tear down their home, just make them homeless. Jesus.
This is for the best. Our fathers would fight forever otherwise.
Our parents kept a happy way. Perhaps this will reset the balance, and they won't be blinded by profit and ego.
Mate, are you sure you're a kid? I swear you're like 25 with that speaking. That line of thought. Blinded by profit and ego? What kind of kid fucking talks like that? Alright, that's done. What the fuck? Did I miss something right here? Oh my god, dude. I just come from there and I missed it. How did I miss this, bro? Are we gonna miss the luck area to accept it? Yeah, I know, but I could have sworn it wasn't on the map. Ooh, now this looks cool.
I shall inform the local Waffingas that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim.
The Nephilim.
Giant warriors who fought for God in their ancient time. They have left his presence here on earth for us to absorb his light. The light of angels that have been infused throughout the earth. I feel his power. He calls me my beloved, and I am calmed. I respondeth with my communion, my piety, and become another of his voices.
Brendan of Clonfert. I meant to like get the right angles. I know I meant to do something with the angles, but I'm not really sure what the symbol was. Okay, okay, so it's something like that. All right, hang on.
I shall inform the local Waffingas that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim, the giant warriors who fought for God in their ancient
Let's go over
time.
here just because it's sticking up.
His presence here.
I'm not even sure if this is the right like angle. Aha! Is that not good enough? There we go.
Strange energy here.
Getting there. That was a cool one. I like that. That reminds me of some of the ones in Origins that was like that, and there used to be in the older ACs as well. I think it was in I think some of the really good ones were in Black Flag, where you had to like go from the sky and you used to have to like turn the things around and like line them up. Black Flag. Come on, horse. Oh wait, I'm out of stamina, okay. I thought it was because I'm like going up the steep hill. I have to find another way in.
The guards here are vigilant.
No, they're not. We killed them all, remember? Oh, maybe there are. Maybe there are good guards.
Time to die.
What are you gonna do? Oh, lucky. I wasn't sure if I could actually get that. thing is,